The single question I get asked the most often about customer centricity is whether it pays off. In other words, if I invest in customer satisfaction, will the returns be higher than the cost that I need to make? So are companies like Amazon, who invest highly in customer satisfaction, are they in fact on the right track doing that? Do I have to choose happy customers or happy shareholders? Well, the research is in fact conclusive. Customers and shareholders, both goals can be aligned. For example, if you take a stock portfolio selected on companies who score high on customer satisfaction, well, then it beat the S&P over a 5-year period with 300% and over a 13-year period with 500%. So clearly, shareholder value and customer centricity can go hand in hand. Does making your customers happy also lead to growth? Does it lead to higher market share? Well, customer satisfaction as such doesn't lead to higher market share, not unless you are able to make your customers happier than they would be at a competitor. So what matters is that your customer satisfaction is higher than your competitors. In that case, it leads to a higher market share. I cannot give you a formula for success, but I can give you one for failure, and that is trying to please everybody. Well, that old quote turns out to be true. In fact, companies with a higher market share in general have lower customer satisfactions. And in fact, companies that grow in market share, they see in fact a decline in customer satisfaction. Why is that? It's not because they care less about customers. It's because the broader they go and the more they grow, the more they have a diverse customer base. And that means people with very different expectations and preferences. So a strategy that counters that is a multi-brand strategy. If you have a multi-brand strategy, you can in fact have different propositions on the market that cater to different customers that have different preferences. First of all, what we can learn is that making your customers happy and the bottom line are not different goals. In fact, they can perfectly go hand in hand. Secondly, if you want to grow in terms of market share, you have to beat your competition in terms of customer satisfaction. And thirdly, be aware that as you grow, it will become increasingly difficult to score high on customer satisfaction. Think about a multi-brand strategy to counter that.